I'm so happy to introduce the 2022 winner of the ONPHA Award for Excellence. This award recognizes ONPHA housing members that go beyond their housing mandate to build strong communities and partnerships, housing underserved, and demonstrate a strong commitment to effective housing management. With this award, we get to recognize the hard work and dedication of an outstanding ONPHA member and hold up an example of what we can achieve when we're at our best. Now let's find out who this year's winner is.
ONPHA is pleased to honor Crescent Village Housing Corporation with its 2022 Award for Excellence. Crescent Village cultivates a thriving, diverse, and inclusive community with 170 homes in Richmond Hill. The team goes above and beyond the housing mandate to support residents with programs that nurture their souls, promote well-being, and foster educational growth. They expertly find new ways to leverage financial support and community partnerships to improve the lives of their tenants. This means they can offer programs at least 6 days a week throughout the year, including IT classes for seniors, social events that attract over 100 tenants at a time, and after-school programs for marginalized children and youth. Crescent Village's commitment to the well-being of its tenants and communities and its work advocating for the expansion of community housing has been invaluable to our sector.
My name is Hamida Merchant, and I have been the property manager for Crescent Village Housing Corporation for the last 22 years. Why are we different? We are different. The reason why we are different, because our focus has recently been to provide supports for a lot of residents who live in the housing complex, and I think we are about 550 people who live there. Besides property management, we diverted ourselves into supports. Now, to give all these supports to all these people who live there, we had to create a lot of partnerships. And for that, we had to apply for funding. Ontario Trillium Foundation has been our biggest funder so far. In the last few years, close to $500,000 have been given to us just for youth programs. And besides that, a lot of other applications have been made from various government departments. The latest funding we had was from Seniors Horizon program, and we got funding in the last 2 years. And the last one in 2019 really helped our seniors to learn how to use the IT gadgets. And then when we hit the pandemic, they were so expert in using their iPhones and iPads and all that. And that was fantastic. That funding really helped us.
So Crescent Village has built many partnerships. The biggest one currently being with Play Forever. Play Forever is a registered nonprofit that provides free and accessible youth programs around recreation, health, and education. I'm the founder of Play Forever, and I started about 3 years ago bringing these free recreational programs to Crescent Village. Before that, I was working at Crescent Village for over 10 years as a youth coordinator, and before that, I was living in Crescent Village for over 20 years. So we've been bringing a lot of these programs for the youth, and something that we want to do in the future is want to provide these recreational and educational programs to seniors, and that's the goal for the next 2 to 3 years.
My name is Lega, and I've been living in Crescent Village for 17 years, and I have 4 boys. They've grown to men with the big help of Crescent Village. I'm not surprised that they got this award from ONPHA. And the Crescent Village is a place that no matter you come from any background or any ethnicity, it gives you that peace of mind living in there. And there is a lot of program that they can use for as a field trip, barbecue, after school programs that make you just having that peace of mind and living in there.
I've had the pleasure of working with Crescent Village Housing for the last 22 years. And through this partnership with the York Region District School Board, we've been able to support newly settled families with challenging situations that had arrived at the housing complex. Over the years, we've added homework clubs, academic supports, and developed strong relationships with the schools, neighboring schools, to understand and better support and serve the communities and the family. In addition to this, we've had food drives, clothing drives, and we run a food bank that supports families at the housing complex. Partnerships like this with Crescent Village have allowed them to meet the needs and go above and beyond supporting the tenants and residents at Crescent Village.
I begin in the name of God, the Beneficent, the Merciful. First of all, let me say that we are grateful to God that we have been given this opportunity to serve and to be recognized for the same. What an honor it is for Crescent Village to be presented for the second time with this prestigious award, the first time being in 2012. It makes us feel humbled that our 29 years of hard work, dedication, and commitment to the well-being of our tenants are being recognized. Our current board, comprising of 8 directors, brings a vast array of experience and expertise to the table to ensure that Crescent Village runs smoothly, efficiently, and in a business-like manner. To give you a bird's eye view of the manner in which we have gone above and beyond our housing mandate, we have nurtured partnerships through whom we have been able to tap into many programs which have benefited our tenants, their family members, and even people residing in the vicinity of Crescent Village. To name a few, we partner with Sandgate Women's Shelter and Yellow Brick House to support women and children fleeing from domestic violence. With Human Endeavor, we offer a Mums and Tots program. In partnership with Chats, we provide programs that run 5 days weekly with 125 participants. Examples of other programming we offer for residents include exercise classes, gardening awards, and academic achievement scholarships. In managing our housing complex, we have put in the forefront the overarching principle guiding us to enrich the lives of our tenants physically, intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. Let me, in closing, thank the staff of ONPHA for keeping us informed of the legislative changes and providing enriching programs and e-alerts for housing providers. I would especially like to thank ONPHA CEO, Ms. Marlene Coffey, for putting this award together. Thank you once again for this great honor and recognition.
On behalf of ONPHA, I'd like to thank Crescent Village Housing Corporation for exemplifying sector excellence and offer our congratulations on this award.